It's 5 a.m. and I'm standing here. Standing in the middle of the walkway between sleep and futility. Useless. And you're probably wondering why. I'm also halfway between my last month of pregnancy. Yeah. Yippee. I'm happy. I am. I'm tired. It all started this morning when I woke up late. Again. So I had to skip my beautifully planned workout and meditation session, which I promised myself I'd do faithfully when I got pregnant, because that's the optimistically superwoman thing to plan for a first-time mom, right? Well, instead, I had to rush to the kitchen to make breakfast. Not because I was excited to eat. Honestly, that's one of those myths I've yet to understand. Food isn't nearly as exciting as I thought it would be when I got pregnant. No, it was because if I didn't eat, then I wouldn't be able to get as much iron in my system as necessary to overcome this anemia, which is apparently a thing when you're pregnant. So anyway, I made do with breakfast, and then came the daily grind. Responding to emails, editing videos, nesting. The maternity leave workload that I signed up for, and is honestly not that bad, but today it was just so exhausting. Like, why was I so tired? God bless you women who drive to and from a job daily until you deliver your baby. Like, honestly, I don't know how you do it. So I'm plowing through the rest of the day, getting up every 5 minutes to eat or pee, eat or pee, sneeze and leak, pee again, up, don't forget those prenatals. Distracting myself with everything possible so not to spend all my time preoccupied with the desire that my water would just break already. Undressing piece by piece. Why I had clothes on to begin with? Who knows? Nothing fits the same. So by the time 10 o'clock rolls around, I'm beat, ready for bed. But it's been 3 days since my last shower, so can't skip that tonight. But before I did that, I had to run to the gas station real quick because I've been getting these cravings for honey buns, and it was real, and it had to be Hostess. Period. Whew. But that shower felt so good when it finally happened. And it would have been nice to go straight to bed, but no. I also haven't had a journal entry in days, and I got this random sugar high right now, so why not do that first? Then, of course, I couldn't go to bed without first hitting up Dr. Google, as my OB likes to call it, because I need to understand some things. Like, why does everything hurt, Google? And how do I survive this night? Feet and hands swollen, pelvic pain got me crippled. Every position I lay in is either uncomfortable or unsafe. My butt bone has literally become a pain in my ass. And getting up in the middle of the night every 5 minutes doesn't make dealing with this pain in my sciatic nerve any easier. What are these muscle spasms? And why am I trapping myself in a fortress of pillows just to end up sleep sitting up? I'm so jealous of my husband. So after dismissing all the blogs that said I was dying, I finally came to accept that it's just typical pregnancy discomfort. And honestly, even though there's a lot of pain and agony, there's nothing like feeling my baby move in my belly. She's so sweet. So now I can finally go to sleep. But first, I had to pee. Just one last time. Which reminds me, pregnancy piss gives you a lot of time to think about things like just how soft your toilet paper is. Or isn't. Makes you wonder why you never decked your bathroom stall out in preparation for such a time as this. Makes you starkly aware of all the noises your house makes just from taking a piss. Like flushing the toilet, opening and closing the door. Don't even think about washing your hands, because by now Bay has already tossed and turned 2 times in his sleep, so you know he's pissed. I just jumped straight to the hand sanitizer. And oh, last thing. Have you ever felt like you needed a nightlight? Me either. Not until now. I feel like a 5-year-old. I dang near need a nightlight in every area of the house because after the 5th time of getting up to take a piss, I'm dehydrated. Which means a trip to the kitchen, which is a mile away on the other end of the house. And hey, while I'm at it, why not grab a snack too? And since I've gone through all this trouble, bumping into walls, opening and closing doors in my own house like I'm a burglar, then it's definitely not exciting thinking about molding myself back into bed comfortably enough to sleep an aching hour or 2 more before having to do it all again. And that's why I'm here, standing in the middle of the night or morning, contemplating sleeping on the couch and talking to a camera, thinking about all of the other women who go through this or worse and never get a chance to tell about it. Moms who love their babies so much they say crazy things like, I'd do it all again if I had to. Women who've been doing this for centuries, before modern medicine, hospitals, and private care, picking their tired selves up every 3 hours to nurse a baby, to nurture their family, take care of their home, jobs, errands, raising kids until they're old enough to be disrespectful enough to spit in their mama's face as if she didn't have to go through hell and high waters to not only get them here, but keep them here. Moms who never have it all figured out, but have learned to stop expecting perfection or to be understood or acknowledged, and just grind every day to take care of their families despite what it puts them through, because that's what they were created to do. Thinking about how it all starts here. 9 months of preparation for a lifetime of terrifying, uncertain, exhausting work. The hardest job anyone will ever do. So I'm realizing becoming a mom is only half the battle. And if all these virtuous women can do it, then surely I can too, right? And at the end of the day, or night, at least 5 a.m. trips to the kitchen mean I get to see the sunrise. Sometimes.